Say green flags in the air. We're underway here from Iowa Speedway.
ASCA not in America. Agenhart gets a good launch going into turn number 1. He's going to clear everyone and immediately jump to the top. He's going to cover Jeremy Cook on the high side, but here comes the 636 of Gonzalez Green on the inside.
They're going to be going nearly 3 wide into turn 3. This is Iowa Speedway. So many lanes that you can run here with such little grip. Noah Dagenhart will lead the first lap. Gonzalez Green going for second after starting third on Jeremy Cook.
Gonzalez Green, he's had a lot of good runs recently. He's been knocking on the door, like you said, of that first win. He's trying to make that inside line work. He is side by side with Dagenhart going into turn number 3.
Holy shit, Deputy DePaul. He's going for it. Gonzalez Green is hungry for a win, and he won't let anyone stop him. Side by side, Dagenhart and Gonzalez Green going into turn 1.
Now, Cook is a little bit far behind. Remember, actually, it was Ethan Harrison who got together with the 636. But Gonzalez Green, he is trying to pull away from that 187, but he is using that high line to his advantage, getting the run off the corners.
Gonzalez Green ran the fastest lap of the race last time by. He's going to come up and clear to the lead, goes Gonzalez Green. Dagenhart had the opportunity to go to the inside, but he chose not to. How about that 77 car? He started in 7th place. He's going for 3rd right now on Jerry Cook.
Now you know why Gonzalez Green had to get the lead. He is afraid of what that 77 of Ethan Harris will do to him. But let me tell you there, Deputy Gavin, these cars are so tight right now, they cannot get away from each other. Gonzalez Green's got about a car length to 2nd place, but that's as far of a gap as you'll get right now between the top 6.
Ethan Harrison ran the fastest lap of the race last time by. He is wanting to go up there and hit the back of the 636 once again, just like how they did at Las Vegas earlier on in the year. Side by side between Jerry Cook and Ethan Harrison. Cook's going to get the run off the corner. Now he's leaning on the corner panel of Noah Dagenhart for 2nd.
Top 6 separated by not even 1 second. This is a phenomenal racing to start the Daytona Beach Sheriff's Office 120. But Dagenhart, he's trying to make this a snoozer as he's pulling away from the field.
Yeah, right now, Jerry Cook now switching to the bottom. Harrison trying to go up to the top, but Jerry's doing such a great job of holding them off here. Here comes Harrison peeking back down low here, going into turn 1. Here he goes.
Here goes Harrison going into turn number 1, out of turn number 2. Cook is going to get the run on the hot side, but good job by Harrison to stay with him. He's going to be on that quarter panel going into turn number 3, but he's still got Dagenhart to worry about as well up front. Cook is kind of using Dagenhart as a pick, and that is really hindering Harrison, who wants to use the line that Dagenhart's taken.
Right now, Cook's going for 2nd here on Dagenhart, whipping around the outside. Harrison's trying to go through as well. Dagenhart started on pole. We thought that he would be commanding this race, but he's fallen back now as some of our regulars are taking advantage.
You know what I'm surprised by? Dagenhart, he's been so good on the top during practice and qualifying, but he's trying to make that bottom work. I think it's because he hasn't used the bottom a lot in practice and qualifying. This is the first time we're really seeing it.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's so incredible to watch right here.
He's only about a second behind point leader Hyder.
Going into turn 3, we got a battle for the lead here, Deputy DePaul. Jerry Cook is all over the place. Gonzalez Green is blocking him across the track. This is a great battle for the lead here coming across the start-finish line on lap 19.
Here we go. Cook is going to use the outside. Green continuing to commit on the inside. He's going to try to slide up on Cook coming out of turn number 2. He does, but Cook is going to do the crossover move going into turn number 3. Now the roles are reversed with Green on the outside and Cook on the inside. Who's going to get the lead coming out of 4?
Coming across the start-finish line, Jerry Cook is sideways here, driver. He's sideways, no grip with those rear tires. He's trying to do everything he can here to get up to the lead. Gonzalez Green doing an incredible job of keeping the pressure on point. Look at Cook sideways coming out of turn 2. Jerry Cook struggling with a loose race car. We have a caution on the speedway. So let's see here. Can I get a better view? Yeah, I can. Going into the corner, Chase Gibbons just slams into the 42. I don't know what he was doing. The thing is that either this is a lot of netcode or he's getting hit by somebody. Coming to the restart zone. I'm trying to get up there because iRace has really crappy cameras. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. A good jump there by Gonzalez Green. He's up and away towards turn 1.
Gonzalez Green clear of the field. Rolled on over in the pack trying to cover off Chris Lilly. He gives him some room, but everything looking pretty clean so far.
Right now, Hyder's moved up into third. Dagenhart trying to hold it on the corner panel. Harrison trying to get to his corner panel coming out of turn 4. Harrison in the fence along with Hyder down the front straightaway.
So far, so good. Green wrapping the bottom on the inside. You got Hyder putting pressure on Cook on the outside. Harrison putting pressure on Hyder as well. The battle for second is on.
They're going 4 wide coming out of turn 4 here, Deputy.
Oh, my goodness.
That was Roldan.
Boys.
Yeah, Roldan made it 4 wide down there on the bottom. Did not get the good run off the corner. Dagenhart seems to be struggling with a tight race car. Not Hyder, though. Hyder's going for second.
Now they're going 4 wide. Hyder's trying to make it 2 wide. He does have a 2 wide going into turn number 3 on the bottom of Jeremy Cook. Harrison thinking about poking his nose in the middle, but thinks better of it as Cook and Hyder close the gap.
Dagenhart slapped the fence again there. He's right now sitting 5th. He's struggling with that car. Down the bottom is Hyder. On the top is Cook, and Harrison's just trying to find a hole to stick in right now. He hits the wall extra hard coming out of turn 2.
Ethan Harrison, lot of misfortune this year. A lot of it his doing, but just a lot of bad luck as well as the battle for the lead is starting to rage. As right now, Rain is being reeled in by Cook and Hyder.
Hyder hit the wall going down to turn 1. He's got really sideways on entry. That's causing some 3 wide action between Hyder, the 77 of Harrison, and the 187 of Dagenhart.
We could have a 5-way battle for the lead right here. It could be a 6-way battle depending on how quickly Chris Lilly can get up there. But Cook, he's got a little bit of a run on the 636. They're going to be side by side going into turn number 1.
Cook needs to get some redemption for what happened at Watkins Glen. At Watkins Glen, he was fighting for the lead, and he dumped James Thurston into the S's. That gave him big damage. That gave Hyder the win. And now to the lead cleanly for the first time this season is Jerry Cook.
Gonzalez Green, I'm not sure if he's trying to save equipment, but he's about to fall out of the top 3. That's right, Hyder, and it looks like Ethan Harrison is going to take that 3rd spot. Gonzalez Green could fall out into the bottom half of the top 5.
I wonder if Gonzalez Green is saving his stuff right now. He understands that everyone else is pushing really hard and needs to back it down, especially if you have a long green flag run.
That could be the case right now, but he's got to make sure not to fall too far off, because then he's going to have to use some of that equipment that he would like to save on catching back up.
Dagenhart and Harrison going out here for 3rd. Dagenhart's been trying to make this move on Harrison for the last 20 laps or so. He has it on the corner panel here. Will he clear him out of 4? It's going to be close, but no, they're going to be side by side down the front straightaway coming towards turn 1.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, though. I was going to say how Cook, he has actually done a very good job of keeping behind.
Oh, contact! Dagenhart, Harrison! They doored each other coming out of turn 3. I have to go out of accident. Now Dagenhart up the track in front of Gonzalez Green.
How do they keep it together?
Oh, fail. This is not good there, Deputy. You know how, the emotions can get on the battlefield, with all the men that we've lost over the years. But I'll tell you, nothing must hurt more than Dagenhart getting doored down the track. I do think that was on Harrison right there. And we'll see how they race each other now that they're starting to hit each other.
We've lost enough men. We don't need to lose anymore.
God bless Ethan Harrison for making this race more interesting. God bless.
Ethan Harrison, he should be up front more often, but he keeps taking himself out of contention. He needs to have a clean weekend because he's got the speed. He just does not have the finishes to match it.
Here it comes Dagenhart. He's back on the back bumper. He's been getting held up by Harrison this entire run. And now that they're hitting each other, things might get a little bit intense. Here we go. And Gonzalez Green's putting pressure on Dagenhart coming out of turn 4.
Well, Gonzalez Green's got about a couple car lengths still before he can really get to Dagenhart. So I think Dagenhart right now, he's got to focus on the offense. As Harrison, he throws it in there, but Dagenhart, he's going to get a better run coming out of turn number 2. Let's see how it looks going to turn 3. Dagenhart's going to throw it in. Harrison, he's going to rip that hot side, and he's going to make it work. And now Dagenhart's going to be side by side with Harrison. They nearly make contact coming across the start-finish line.
Things are getting close here on the track between these two, Deputy DePaul, and Gonzalez is trying to find a way to get past these two without getting involved in the fire. Chris Lilly's on his way as well. He was holding up everybody for a good 20 laps, saving his tires. He's turned on the jets, and he's coming up here to 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Here we go. Chris Lilly was saving the stuff after all.
Going down to turn 1 here. Dagenhart trying to set him up. The 77 way up towards the wall. Gonzalez down the bottom. Dagenhart in the middle. Coming out of turn 2. Dagenhart sliding that car coming out of the corner. He's got to look to the inside down to turn 3.
Here's seeing a sorry from Miles Davis. I'm not sure what's going on. He's still in that 14th position. He's being hounded right now by the 13th car. That is Quentin Haley.
Oh, Harrison's in the wall here. Harrison, there goes Dagenhart! Harrison just took out Dagenhart! All the leaders up front are wrecking! There goes Gonzalez Green! Once again, Harrison hit the wall coming out of turn 2, came down the track like he did a couple laps before. That time he turned Dagenhart around, and Gonzalez Green once again gets involved in the misfire of another wreck caused, or at least in part of caused, by Ethan Harrison. Take a look here, Deputy. Down to turn 1, Dagenhart does something a little interesting here. He pinches the 77 up on that top line. And Harrison trying to get back on the gas, gets tight. He comes up the track. He never gets off the wall to set up the exit of the corner. He's going to hit the wall right there. And then he's going to bounce off it. And he's going to go down and hit the 187. And, yep, there goes the 187. Gonzalez Green has nowhere to go, unfortunately. Fortunately, look at Chris Lilly. He slammed on his brakes. And, oh, he got a little bit of a door slap. But I'll be honest. I mean, I think that, honestly, all things considered, he might be okay.
Oh! We just missed something.
Oh, what happened?
Thurston got hit as well.
Did he? Oh,
Thurston was trying to avoid the contact. And then he got hit as well. He couldn't get clear.
Oh, dang! Didn't even realize that there. And there goes Quinn Haley sideways trying to avoid Thurston. He hit the wall there a little bit. Wow, that is crazy, man. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, and then Thurston came up, and I don't know if that's just the damage, but he was mad at the 13, I guess. I don't know what was going on right there. He just slammed his brakes in front of the 13.
Here we go, getting ready to restart this race. The green flag is in the air, and we are back racing at Iowa.
Diego Roldan with an incredible run from 4th to 1st down turn 1, Deputy. Holy shit!
Roldan, Lightning McQueen is in the lead. I can't believe it. He's going to hold up the 24.
Caution's out.
The caution comes out.
Here we go. Coming to the restart zone here. It's going to be Diego Roldan versus Alexander Hyder. Green flag's back in the air.
What a jump by Roldan. He easily clears Hyder. He's going to have all the opportunity, but he gets it to the wall. All the time he made up his goal.
Oh, no!
Inside, and Cook spins and Hyder the whole field.
Oh, my goodness. They're still wrecking down the back here. Hyder's around. Quinn Haley's in it. Oh, there's more. Blackstone's in it. Gonzalez Green. It's a parking lot down the backstretch. Yeah, so right there. Roldan's coming down. Cook definitely came up. Yeah, that's on Cook. Cook caused that. Cook came up the track, lost the front of the car. Roldan overcorrects. Hyder nowhere to go. Oh my fucking god. The fucking terrorist made it through. The terrorist was the only one to make it through. Wait, did he? He did. Wow. Okay, so the terrorist was the only one to make it through that.
How?
Did Mobley kill? Oh my god, did Mobley Kelly hit him? Oh god damn it. Deputy Kelly hit him last man. You know what? The damage might be okay. All right, we're coming to the restart zone. It's going to be Uprise teammates at the front of the field. Green flag's back in the air.
Good jump from Lilly on the terrorist. Mobley Kelly, so far so good despite the damage to the front end. Hey, I just realized, sorry to cut you off, but
no, it's all good.
The driver in front of Kelly is the terrorist. Pit maneuvers are allowed for Mobley Kelly against Trafari.
Coming out turn 4, will we see the pit maneuver? We might be, especially with Citry hitting the wall right there. That's going to put Hankins up in a second. Here comes Mobley Kelly to the inside.
The pit maneuver is on. The pit maneuver is on.
Guys, so fucking good, man. I love ASCA. I love NASCAR. I especially love the Daytona Beach Sheriff's Office. It's so cool of a place. And Mobley Kelly right now in 4th. McDonald in 5th. Moses in 6th. Keola Hankins got to have a good run here coming out of turn 4. To the inside goes Hankins. Stop bomb into turn 1.
Billy's going to go on the middle line. This is going to help Jafari make up some ground on them as they go side by side. But our own Deputy Kelly, he is losing ground. He is now outside of the top 5.
Yeah, he's struggling there. How about Clinton McDonald and Ethan Moses? They're up in the top 5 for the first time all season long. Deputy's in the wall.
Yeah, the damage, I think it's too much. I think the damage is too much for Deputy Kelly. He needs a caution. He needs it now.
He should have pit, driver. He should have pit. Oh no! Moondros around! Into the wall goes Dimitri Moondros off the door of our own deputy. Deputy Kelly will stay green. Samito whipping around the outside there on Sampson. A little bit of contact. There goes Levi Lipe. Big pile up down the front straightaway. Wayne A. Kennedy, Gonzalez, Landon Warren. Eckleberry's involved in this one. Thurston as well.
Sits in it again.
Look, on the outside line, we know he's faster. Levi Lipe pinches him up against the wall. Gets Levi Lipe out of shape. Lipe into Haley. Lipe back up into the 70. And right in front of the entire back half of the pack, 4 guys fly in. Sawinski door slams the 14 into Warren. The 96 almost made it through. Levi comes back down the track. Chabinski getting involved in his 4th wreck in about 20 laps. He gets involved in that one. Well, let's look through our field now that we have, once again, another big shakeup. We got Lilly and McDonald on the front row. Then we got Gallagher and Harrison. Then we got Samito. And then we got Sampson. We got Arevalo and Hankins. Then we got Trafari and Moses. And that's your top 10. We have Chabinski, even though he got involved in that last wreck, he's sitting in 11th. And then we got Diddy in 12th.
Here we go. We haven't seen McDonald on the front row yet. He's been working his way through the field. Let's see what he can do against Chris Lilly.
Coming to the restart zone, Chris Lilly, Clinton McDonald, green flag, and Chris Lilly is up and away past the start-finish line.
I think he also had the benefit of having the 85 behind him with Jason Gallagher. Aren't those 2 teammates? If they are, that is a great person to have behind you.
There goes Samito going around. Everyone saves it. Somehow. I don't know how they did. More contact down in turn 3. That is Hunter M. Collier all over the back of Arevalo. Arevalo got sideways coming out of turn 1. Hyder hits the fence. So does Wayne A. Kennedy.
Jafari just dive bombed turn number 1. I don't know how he didn't make contact with Jason Gallagher, but the terrorist is trying to work his way back into the top 3.
He started outside the top 10 and into turn 1. He made it 3 wide and passed about 3 rows of cars. He pulled a big dive bomb down to the corner. He has some very competitive pace.
Here we go, once again, going to dive into the inside. McDonald's got nothing for the 9 car, who's going to clear him before they get off the corner. Now, the only thing standing in Jafari's way is Chris Lilly.
Yeah, Chris Lilly's now going to have to feel the wrath of the terrorist, Osama bin Trafari, directly. He's had to let him go on so many of these attempts. He's even had to penalize him from time to time. Now he's going to have to go on him one-on-one.
The terrorist is on the move. The terrorist is on the move.
Side by side here for 5th place. Harrison and Keola Hankins are going at it. Moses and Diddy right behind.
Diddy making his work on the inside. He's going to go underneath as they come across the start-finish line. Diddy in the top 10 trying to get into the top 5.
Who's Diddy going underneath of? I don't know. He's going down into Harrison right there. Coming out turn 2. Diddy makes the pass on Moses.
I think Lilly, he's saving a little bit of his stuff because the field is coming in. But here comes the number 6. That is
Hankins.
Yeah, Hank. I'm going to remember his name eventually. But Hankins trying to get back into the top 3.
Ethan Moses making a dive bomb on Diddy. That's for 6th place. And there goes the nod to the outside on Chris Lilly for the lead.
The terrorist is going for the lead. Trafari on the outside. Lilly on the inside. Trafari, he's going to make it work on the outside. Connor Trafari, Osama bin Trafari is leading at Iowa.
Connor Trafari trying to go for a second win of the season. Lilly is definitely backing up now, saving his stuff. He just let Keola Hankins by for second place. Now Hankins is going to go commit chase on Connor Trafari. Here comes Diddy to the outside on the McDonald for 5th place.
Diddy making his work. I think Lilly, he's trying to save a little bit of his stuff. I think that's why you're seeing him drop so far. But Trafari, he is not saving his equipment. He's using every ammo caution out. You know who's not on pit road? Connor Trafari. He stayed out along with Hankins.
Yeah, so we got Diddy staying out as well. Then we got Moses. Somehow Cook still has a competitive car. He's in 5th now. Collier in 6th. Moondros in 7th. Now James Thurston still has a competitive drive here. He's right now sitting in 9th place. Aiden Smith right behind him. Here we go. Coming to the restart zone, though. Terrace has in control. Green flag back in the air. Even across the start-finish line. They're going to be going side by side down to turn 1.
Great job by the number 6 of Keola Hankins to stay side by side with Connor Trafari. They're going to continue this battle coming out of turn number 2.
Down the backstretch, Hankins up and ahead going down to turn 3. Connor, will he give it up or will he commit some terrorism? Coming out of turn 4, Hankins going to have a good run here. Sideways by Hankins, they're going to be even across the line.
Who's not even across the line is Diddy, but Diddy's trying to rectify that. Still holding on that 3rd spot for Moses.
Coming out turn 2 here, Hankins holding the corner panel down to turn 3. He's going to pull a big dive into the corner, but through the center, Trafari has cleared Hankins. He's going to have the lead, maybe no. Hankins getting a fight out the turn at 4.
This is some exciting stuff all around. We got a battle for the lead. We got a battle for 4th. And look who's trying to enter the top 5. Our very own Deputy Kelly.
Deputy Kelly on the move. Will Hankins pull a crossover down into turn 3? No, he'll back it up. He's got to eke to the outside, but he's going to get in line. Connor Trafari to the lead.
Here we go, but you know that Hankins, he's not gonna let him get away at all. That's gonna use up his equipment. You know, Trafari's using his equipment. Who's gonna start saving? That's my question.
McDonald sideways coming out turn 2 side by side with Diddy. They'll continue side by side into turn 3. Lilly patiently making his way through this field. He passed our very own Deputy, and now he's looking to the inside on Diddy for 7th place.
Battle for the lead still raging on, and now Ethan Moses, he is starting to make up some ground on the leaders right now. The driver in the 3rd position.
Caution's out.
Coming out. I think Trafari was banking on more guys coming on the pit road, but he might be the only one.
Yeah, we have a few others coming in, but I think all those guys like Moondros were involved in the incident. So unfortunately, him and Moses are the 2 people that came down pit road that were at the front of the field. So they're now going to have to work through the field again on fresh tires. McDonald is practically dooring the 6 coming to the restart zone, making sure he has no room for this start. And the green flag is back in the air. Hankins waited to the last possible second to go and caught McDonald off guard.
Great job by Hankins. They're going to dive into turn number 1. Good stuff from Hankins.
Chris Lilly in the wall coming out of turn 2. McDonald did not give him a lot of room.
So far, so good. Everyone racing kind of clean right now. That one car in the wall, that's the 42 of Owen Trubinsky.
Oh, crashing down the front straightaway. That is the 43 of Moondros going around. And Samito again. And pit road time. Thurston's coming in. Here comes Diddy, Haley, everybody behind Thurston's bringing it in. Anyone that pit under the last yellow is staying out, including the 9 of Connor Trafari. So this pit stop, or this caution period, has been perfect for him. He pretty much got a free set of tires. Clinton McDonald and Keola Hankins, green flag back in the air.
Hankins with a great job. Lilly's going to go on the inside of McDonald. He thought about taking it 3 wide, a little bit of a stack up, and that's going to cost all the track position on the drivers on the high side.
Caden Mobley Kelly gave a bump to Collier, but that got him sideways. Now the terrorist hits the back of Harrison. That's Connor Trafari on the move.
Hook's got to run. right behind Kelly. He's going to choose to stay behind, not push him. But here comes James Thurston on the inside of Caden Mobley. Kelly can't quite make it safe, but we got a battle for the lead right now. The 36 and Clint McDonald trying to make it work. We got Jafari spinning.
Uh-oh. Jafari going around in the back, trying to find him. There he is. I found him. Connor Jafari. Yeah, okay, that was on Connor. Connor wrecked himself. Yeah, so we'll get a better view of that one, but Connor turned himself off the door of Harrison.
This came on the pit road, including Clinton McDonald. Let me see if Hankins did as well.
Hankins did not. So let me explain what's happening here. So Hankins is on pretty old tires at this point. Thurston and Moses, I'm pretty confident, are on the same set of tires. If not, Thurston is on older tires compared to Moses. But we're going to be going back green here. We're going to figure out what's going to happen with all these different tire strategies. Keola Hankins looking for his first career ASCA Cup Series victory. Thurston is looking for his third of the year. To the restart zone, and we're back underway.
Ooh, nice little job by Hankins. He caught Thurston a little bit. Thurston tried to get the restart before Hankins, but good job by him. Thurston immediately going to go into the middle line.
Side by side for third, Moses and Sampson. Sampson's going to get it. Diddy trying to find his way through, and god damn it.
So Hankins came on the pit road. I thought he would try to stay out, especially given there's only about 20 laps to go in the race. That's going to put Thurston in the lead. Much of that.
Well, we're about to find out. Pace car making the left-hand turn onto pit road to the restart zone, and Thurston is up and away.
Thurston with a great jump on Ethan Moses. Now Moses is coming into trouble. Brandon Sampson. Sampson's going to go on the inside for that second spot.
He gets tight coming out of the corner. He hit the apron a little bit. Diddy into the wall coming out of turn 2. Sampson and Diddy will be side by side into turn 3. That is the 13 of Haley giving a tap to Diddy. Diddy gets excited when he gets touched like that, and he goes up to third.
Why did you have to say that? Diddy's got Diddy inside the top. I can't. You take over.
3 wide for fourth. Gallagher, Haley, Sampson coming down the backstretch into turn 3. All 3 of these guys have gotten involved in incidents tonight. They're trying to rectify all that to get a good spot here in this race. Contact between Gallagher and Haley coming out of turn 4. And here comes Harrison to pick up the pieces.
The top 3 are spread out, but you cannot say that for the drivers behind them. Incredible action up front all over the field. Gallagher, he is losing spots like crazy. Now he's going to come into trouble with his owner, Chris Lilly, behind him.
Diddy ran the fastest lap of the race last time by. He is on a charge. He wants the lead.
I bet he wants more than the lead.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Chris Lilly, or excuse me, not Chris Lilly. You know what? Take over.
It's all good, dude. Haley's struggling right now. He's falling back. Collier just passed him. Now Gallagher's back on him. Gonzalez Green right behind him, making it 3 wide. And Chris Lilly trying to find a path through.
On the inside, trying to make it work on Ethan Moses for that second spot. But this is helping James Thurston, who was pulled away over 4/10 clear of second place Ethan Moses.
McDonald on the inside of Harrison. Contact coming out of turn 2. They're dooring each other down the backstretch. McDonald trying to make up passes. Now he's to the inside on Sampson.
He just sent it going into turn number 3. He is going to clear Harrison. He's going to be side by side with Sampson.
Yeah, McDonald's getting aggressive. He doored Harrison, then he doored Sampson out of 4. He might be on the freshest tires of everyone up here. He's now to the inside on Diddy.
He's making sure he uses every inch of those fresh tires because he knows time is running out. We are coming up on just 11 laps to go in this race. And actually, Thurston, he's being reeled in by the rest of the pack. Moses has made up that ground. He's only about 2 car lengths behind.
Sampson got put in the wall by Harrison. Now they're 3 wide into 1. Gallagher sideways. They hold on to it. Sampson is running out of time there. He has a ton of damage on the left rear of that car. Oh, and I'll tell you this much. He's doing a good job, but McDonald is coming. He's going for the dive bomb on Diddy, dooring him coming out of turn 4.
Oh, I don't know how McDonald didn't get squirrely there. He keeps it going. The top four, this is some incredible racing right now. Top four separated by less than half a second.
Here comes Diddy. That's a good run coming out of turn 2. They're going to even it out. Contact. McDonald. McDonald in the fence. Big damage on McDonald. Say this. Miles Davis, he is sitting very comfortably in the championship hunt. He's done such a good job. He's got to go now because he understands the importance of beating Thurston if he wants to compete for the title. Dive bomb to the inside. And yes, he will clear Moses out of turn 2. Now he has 5 laps to go, this time to go after Thurston.
He's got the pace, but does he have the time? Thurston, he's got a couple car links right now to Miles Davis. Thurston trying to hang on for back-to-back wins. Let me tell you, the last 4 winners, it has been only between 2 drivers, James Thurston and Alexander Hyder. Thurston trying to continue that streak in the 5th race.
McDonald's doing a good job of withholding it with damage. Harrison's fallen back to the back bumper of Lilly now. Lilly trying to find his way through, trying to pick up points here late. He's going to make it 3 wide through the middle on Gonzalez Green and Harrison. Contact between Gonzalez Green and Lilly coming out of turn 4.
Moses has a run on Davis. I don't think Davis can get to Thurston in time as he and Moses are side by side coming out of turn number 2. This is it as Davis gets a little bit squirrely, and this is all to the benefit of James Thurston, who has now extended his lead to now over half a second, 0.6 to be exact.
They'll be side by side out of turn 4. You can see how loose Diddy's getting. Very fitting for a man like him. Getting really loose under the pressure. Side by side through 1 and 2. They'll continue side by side out of turn 2. And down the back, they're to go even into turn 3.
Even for the top 2, but nothing for James Thurston, who is cleared everyone else.
Lilly's going for 4th right now on McDonald with 2 laps to go. He's gone past Harrison and Gonzalez Green. Can he get past McDonald late?
The battle for second still rages on as James Thurston is getting ready to take the white flag one more time around for the Charlotte winner.
Side by side for second. Davis might have hit the wall coming out of turn 4 into turn 1. Ethan Moses trying to go for an impressive 2nd place finish up against the 33.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the Daytona Beach Sheriff's Office 120. As Thurston's coming out of turn number 4, he'll see the checkered flag, and he will salute Daytona Beach Sheriff's Office in victory lane.